Welcome to Help Your Math. Today we're going to be looking at linear equations, and we're going to be looking specifically at a word problem. So here you're asked to find two numbers where the sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 264. So we need to figure out what two consecutive odd numbers will look like. And then we want to say that the sum of those two numbers is 264. And from there, we can solve. So an odd number is a number that is not divisible by 2. So we can express an odd number as 2x plus 1. This guarantees that the number is not divisible by 2 because we're saying it's not. We're saying it's a number that is divisible by 2 plus 1. And then the next odd number would be this number plus 2, right? Because if we just added 1 to it, then we're talking about consecutive numbers. But we want consecutive odd numbers. Which is 2x plus 3. This is how we guarantee that we don't have consecutive even numbers. We have consecutive odd numbers. So now we're saying, well, okay, the sum of those numbers is 264. So we're saying, okay, well, our first number is 2x plus 1. We'll put parentheses around it. Our second number is 2x plus 3, and the sum of those numbers, when we add them together, we get 264. Okay, so now we can just combine like terms. So the parentheses here don't actually do anything other than show us two different groups because it's addition all the way through. So we can just combine like terms here. 2x plus 2x is 4x. And 1 plus 3 is 4. So we have 4x plus 4 is 264. We want to isolate x. So we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. This is the inverse operation. So we're adding 4 here to get rid of it. On the left, we subtract 4. And we're left with 4x is equal to 260. And then we divide both sides by 4. Again, x is being multiplied by 4. So to get rid of it, we use the inverse operation. And what this tells us is that x is equal to 65. But keep in mind, this is not the number. Right? This is not our answer. We want the two numbers. This just gives us what x equals. Our numbers are 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. So we have to plug this in. So 2 times 65 plus 1 is going to be our first number. This is 130 plus 1. And you can find the second number by either plugging in 2 times 65 plus 3 or you know that these are consecutive odd numbers, the next number is 133. That is completely up to you. But I'll do it like this just so that you see what we did. But it's going to be easier just to say the next consecutive odd number is 133. So the two numbers are 131 and 133. And if we add them together, you do get 264.